Hey YouTube, today's January 2nd, my daily video blog. This is going to be really hard to do this every single day for 1 year, but I'm going to try. Shay Carl did it under his Shaytard thing, and he used to talk about how hard it was to do it every single day, but I'm going to do it. So anyway, I'm driving to work, so I'm not going to have much for today at all because I can't vlog while I'm at work. I work at Cold Stone Creamery, which is a ice cream company. It's the competitor of Marble Slab. It's pretty much the same thing, except Marble Slab has white chocolate dipped cones, whereas Cold Stone Creamery does not. And I don't like chocolate, so I prefer white chocolate dipped cones. So I'm pretty ticked off about that. Anyway, so I'll try and get a little bit of footage while I'm at work, maybe. Maybe. But that's about all I have right now, so y'all. Oh, I work at North Park Mall in Dallas, Texas. So if you're ever in the area and want to come see me, I can't guarantee I'll be there because I'm like on call every day. Dang nabbit, I went the wrong way. I'm going on the freeway and I meant to go just Northwest Highway. Anyway, for you that don't live in Dallas area, that doesn't mean anything to you. It's an on-call job every day, so I don't have a schedule, which is really irritating, and I'm only keeping this through the Christmas break anyway, until school starts. I graduate in May at the University of North Texas in Denton, Texas. Yes, I'm graduating! Woo! I have 3 classes left, so I'm a film student. Of course, you probably knew that. I think I mentioned it somewhere in the many videos I have on my main channel, which is I Am a Scarecrow. Those of you that are confused, this is my other channel, I Am Another Scarecrow. See, I'm multi-talented. That's what most people can't do. They be on their cell phones. They pay more attention to their phones than they do cars around them because they're idiots. But I actually watch traffic. Like right now as I'm talking to you, I'm not even paying attention to the camera. I'm just holding it in between my thumb and forefinger as I hold the steering wheel with one hand and my other hand on the steering wheel. And then I watch the traffic and talk because you can do that. So instead of focusing all my attention on the camera and forgetting about all the cars around me, I'm paying attention to the traffic and just talking as if you were sitting next to me. Anyway, back to my job. It's an okay job. It doesn't suck. I mean, you figure, food, even ice cream, food, retail, it all sucks, right? This job doesn't really suck. It's not the best job in the world. I'm not going to go talk about how wonderful it is to work here, but it doesn't suck. So, but the only thing that sucks about it is that I don't have a set schedule. They just call me every day. So like, one time a week went by and I didn't hear from them. And it's not like I'm going to sit by the phone and wait for them to call. I was like, well, I can't go do anything today because my work might call and I gotta go. So screw that. So one time they got mad at me because they called. They call at 2. Sometimes they're like, can we be here by 3? And I'm like, no, because I'll be out running errands or something. I can be there by 5. And then they're like, okay, well, what about 4? Can we be here by 4? And I'm like, I'll try. And so then if I get there after 4, they get pissed off and say I'm late, which is bullshit because, you never made a schedule. So, can't be late to something to a time that I haven't, it's not set in stone. Okay, I'm at the mall now, walking to work. I'm in, what is it, Stacy Penny? I think it's Stacy Penny. Anyway, I want to talk about an issue that bothers me. I've never understood. It's, oh, I gotta go downstairs. Those are upstairs escalators. Okay, this bothers me. It's like, why? I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. When you go to a department store, they unlock every door but one. There's always one door somewhere in the middle that's always locked. It's like, what is the point of that? There's my work. That's where I work, Cold Stone Creamery. Right there. Hey there, YouTube. I'm on lunch. It's busy. Anyway, so I just figured I'm eating Sonic. Look. Sonic. Chicken strip dinner. They're hiding under my Texas toast. Anyway, I would say more, but I'm hungry, so bye-bye. Hello. I just got off work. It's like 10:19 at night. I'm so tired. I parked out by JCPenney. So I've got like the hike, like all the way around the mall. This is North Park Mall, and it's like a giant square. And so I've got to walk all the way to the other end. I could have cut through the courtyard, but I didn't, because it's a square, and then in the center of the mall, and it's an outside courtyard. There's a courtyard, and some of the restaurants have their patios out in the courtyard. It's an outside courtyard thingy, so it'd be dark if I walked through it. Maybe there might be light out there. Who knows? Anyway, I might show you that courtyard if I can get to it. Not sure what side. I think it's on this side, but I don't know where the door is. I don't think there's a door to it on this side of the mall. Anyway, oh yeah, I want to talk about something. My store's located up by the food court, and there's an AMC movie theater. I think it's AMC. Right there outside the mall. Right outside the food court. And for some reason, like it'll be slow. It'll be slow. At the end of the day, it's slow. 9 o'clock hits, bam, people are just hungry and they all flood to the restaurants. It's kind of irritating. We didn't close till 9:30, 9:40 today. But, you know, whatever. I get tip money, so I always make a little bit extra every day in cash. Shh, don't tell the IRS that. Okay, I took a detour to the courtyard. We're outside. You really can't see anything because it's dark, but over there where it's lit up, I'll zoom. That's actually to get to where I work. You go through there. So I just walked this way to here when I could have just cut through. But anyway, and for those of you who don't know, I was in the military. I spent a year in Egypt in a freaking desert. I am not a fan of the desert. Dust on the wind, sorry. I just want to let you know that. But look, we have sand right here. One of the things we had to do in Egypt was rake the sand. Can you see the rake lines where they're raking the sand and people are walking through it? So they probably have to rake it every day because it's a sand sidewalk, you know, through the. You can't see it, but right there's a bench there, and so it's a sand sidewalk. I feel sorry for people that have to rake sand. Raking sand. Wait, where am I? Okay. Raking sand was the most pointless thing ever. It's like, let's go out and rake the sand. Woohoo! I guess to make the sand look neat, so you know, you have visitors. I can understand here in the mall raking the sand. Here are the footprints. Same way of raking the sand in a sand trap of a golf course. I understand that. But out in the freaking desert, come on. We had to rake sand because we're in our little area base. They were called it's been 2 years. Wait, 2000. I was there 2006, 7, 8, 9. It's been 3 years since I've been in the desert. But it was called I don't remember what they were called. MOV points. I don't remember. Something points where you went out. Observation points, but that wasn't the nickname for them. There's a nickname for them. I just can't remember what it is. OP points. Operation points. That's what they're called. OP points. And it's area of operations, and you have your own little, like, say maybe an acre, maybe less, fenced off with, you know, barbed wire fence and all that groovy crap, like, you know, 15, 20 feet high fence. And you have a tower, or you sit where you always have someone in the tower armed with your weapon, observing. And then you have you know, your 4 bunkers in case of an attack. There's a plan where you run to the back bunker. Are you talking to me? Someone's saying he has change. I don't know if they're talking to me. I don't know what they're saying. There's people screaming stuff. I guess they're not talking to me. They're just shouting stuff. He has change.
Tammy, that's your right.
Anyway.
Where's we have change at?
Oh, they're saying. I thought they were saying we have change, and I was like, what? PF Chang's? I have no idea. Sorry, I quit looking at the camera screen. Started looking in front of me, so I started getting this going on. See, I was talking about that earlier. It happens. You got to pay attention to your camera screen. If you don't, you start doing this. You know, like if I wanted to talk about this right here, and then I started reading it and not looking at my camera, this would happen, and so then you wouldn't see. You know, it does that. You know, things happen.